General damages compensate an injured party for the direct or usual result of a breach. By contrast, consequential damages, also known as special damages, reimburse losses arising from circumstances peculiar to the injured party. In Buck versus Morrow, a landowner prematurely forced a tenant's cattle herd off the leased land, which offered enclosed grazing space. With no other options, the tenant grazed the cattle on the open range, losing cows and incurring extra costs as a result. Can the tenant recover these losses? In May of 1886, H.C. Morrow leased land located in Wise County, Texas, to A.C. Buck. The lease was set for 5 years at $125 per year. Morrow knew Buck planned to use the land to graze cattle. The lease contained a provision stating that after the second year of the lease, Morrow would compensate Buck for any and all losses if Morrow chose to sell the land. After 2 years, Morrow sold the land, and Buck's 140 head of cattle were kicked off the enclosed pasture. Buck was forced to graze them on the open range. Buck sued Morrow for damages caused by Morrow's premature termination of the lease. At trial, Buck offered proof that he was forced to graze his cattle on the range for 5 months. Doing so required an additional hand to look after the cattle at a cost of $1.50 per day. And despite diligent effort, 15 cattle were lost, each with a value of $15. The court excluded the evidence and awarded Buck only general damages, measured as the difference between the contract price and the rental value of the pasture for the remainder of the lease term. Buck appealed to the Texas Court of Civil Appeals.